MakerNet is a two-sided marketplace for hardware. On one side, we have the clients, like you and me, who just want to buy a new phone, a new t-shirt, or a washing machine, anything hardware. On the other side, we have the people who build these products. So these are the designers and the manufacturers. We didn't just want to connect A to B. We wanted to add extra value from automating the parts that could be automated. And in the process, we saw a huge opportunity learning from the software history in the past 20 years. Currently, the hardware is in the proprietary paradigm, which is a very linear paradigm. And if you compare it to how software works, you will see that this is a bit short-sighted. Currently, in the software world, it's very easy to collaborate with the outside world, with anybody basically who wants to participate. It's easy to interact with commercial players. In order to bring these benefits from the software world to the hardware world, we identified the challenges because it does not automatically apply. We listed these challenges and we tackled them one by one. The first one is we need a place online to collaborate. So we created a Git repository with hardware specifications, with all the formats conversion, 2D and 3D, and you can preview it. Secondly, we saw that there was no solid legal context for companies to work in the open hardware paradigm. So we came up with a license and we work on the business models with companies and designers so they could make a living selling open hardware and not just releasing their plans online with no benefits. To make all of that work, we added automated parts in MakerNet, like a storefront for the companies to sell their hardware. And we also have a material and a skill database to standardize the process of documenting manufacture. And the last key component, which is very important, is that we have a manufacturer database that is worldwide, so you can build any product anywhere in the world. MakerNet and commercial open hardware is possible now. It used to be that it was very difficult to design and produce hardware. Therefore, it wasn't so important in the past to have these ways of sharing efficiently. That happened much earlier in the software world. Many people became potential programmers, and they could start changing the code, sharing the results of their changes. So it came much earlier. It became important to have these methods of sharing efficiently. And all the licensing efforts that came with it, and all the good things that happened, like Linux, like the GCC compiler, or Node.js, or all these tools that build and power the internet now. So many things happened as a result of having good ways to exchange and share information in the software world. Now we're entering a phase where many more people become potential designers of hardware. It's becoming easier and easier, and therefore we are entering a very exciting phase. This is in flow as we speak. We're finding ways to collaborate efficiently because all the concepts from the open source software don't automatically apply to hardware, so we need to figure out and build these ways. I believe that we are at this point in time where it becomes important we do this. And one day, and soon maybe, it will become easy for people to manufacture and design. So we are at the limits of the proprietary paradigm, and we need to take the leap so we can see what people will do. What will the Linux of hardware be? What crazy and wonderful new hardware will empower the world? The benefits of commercial and open hardware are manifold. You have all the benefits from the current proprietary model that is very linear. Plus, you get free added value in the form of things that you didn't anticipate, like people finding your designs and finding new applications, people finding and fixing bugs. And one important part is you don't have a vendor lock-in. You don't get to be locked in a situation with a manufacturer or someone owning the designs. And if there's one chain in this link that breaks, you basically stops the business. So it basically brings network effects to hardware, and I think it's the correct time. So why not apply this and automate as much as we can, so we can share more with the world.